right here on in the press room on the Opinion Talk Show live with Big Baby, and we're giving it to you as of today on the 26th day of 2022. Right now, the third month, and at the time is President Biden has spoken, and he has given the notice that we are supporting and being supportive of the Ukrainians at this time, and it has been allotted over 300 million to provide food security for the Ukraine's safety and humanity. Also, $100 billion and more sanctions for the battle group has been sanctioned even heavier, going towards President Putin. And as I say, my opinion throughout some of the briefings that we have here today, it's going to be spoken as before given to you as my opinion right here in the Opinion Talk Show in the press room of NBC, and live as I see and say what's going on right now. It's going down, and it's doing a thing that Putin was banking on NATO splitting. This is why, my opinion, President Biden is placing more sanctions of Putin on Putin. Well, because it works, and I mean the sanctions are bringing the pain, as the president says, the pain, and I'll give you the definition of the pains that I'm speaking of, in my opinion, which is the PANGS, as if a woman in travail with labor, as you get it right here told from Big Baby live in at NBC in the press room on Opinion Talk Show live, and you get it told right here, and it's always what on point. And as I give it to you in the press, with the sanctions being done, it brings pains, PANGS, into the inner side of President Putin, which is for this senseless war that has been taking place for the past, give or take, 32, 31 days. I mean, it's just senseless. But at the same time, I'm going to give you some more details on this war, which is he thought would be over in 48 hours. Wow, he long way from that. I don't know what part he was thinking about, how they misled him, but they misled him into a travail pains coming from President Biden with the sanctions placed on him. Yes, and Miss, I give it all my respect to her, because the thing about it is she wanted out before the war got started, this senseless war, and that's Miss Elvira. She wanted out of the senseless war before Putin started it, because a woman, you heard me, the woman can take the pain, because she knows at the bitter end it's a baby there. But to just get that kind of pain, no, she said no, she wanted out before the war started. But President Putin didn't allow it to take place because of his certain reasons why he, quote unquote, didn't allow it to take place for her to resign. But at the same time now, she has ghost jet out, gone out of the country. Yeah, that's how she did it. She, Miss Elvira, she didn't want none of that pain. She saw it coming, and she was working for the banks, and she knew the money was going to dwindle and nothing coming in, and everything keep going out. It winds up to be unsatisfaction at the time of the pain hitting hard base on President Putin. But at the same time, Putin is in a fight, and the Ukrainians are at war, and they are in the battle, and at the same time they have been taking over the Russians, far as forcing them to I mean, President Zelensky and the Ukrainians, they are doing a hard hell of a job, but they have been forcing the Russians, ground troops, to retreat back to the south area of Ukraine by the Black Sea, which is on the south border. And there it is. There you have it. Whereas though Ukraine's, my opinion, quote unquote, is that President Putin might have said, whatever go wrong, he's telling this to his troops, my opinion, whatever go wrong, don't give back. Don't give back that south side by the Black Sea, because that area there is the area to where to get to that waters where that black oil that because it's deep down in there. When you tap into that, that's trillions of dollars. That's not billions or millions. That's trillions, and that's what's going on. And that's part of my quote unquote opinion why President Putin wants to try to claim that area in Ukraine, because him and his hip whoever ain't there no more, and I mean the it's just a senseless war that he tried to gather the false information on how he was going to be able to take over that country like that without a fight. I mean, 48 hours, a whole country, 2 days. What you huh? What? I ain't seen it. You saw I was 24 hours one day, 48 got to be 2 days. I mean, gee, whew, that was a hell of a way to think. But the plan sure got erupted and disrupted by President Zelensky and the Ukrainians that's actually doing the battle. They are hanging in there. Yes, they are in the battle. They in the fight. They forcing the Russians to go backing up towards the Black Sea area, which is where I say, quote unquote, my opinion, that President Putin telling them, whatever you do, don't give that area back, because that's the mine, that's the gold mine. Yeah, you got to understand and see what it is. It's more to it than just killing the people. They want that paper. Understand me now? This is coming out to press right now in the press room. Whatever go wrong, don't give back the South Side by the Black Sea. Now, my opinion is that the purpose is to control the Black Sea, because there is plenty of oil in the Black Sea that hasn't been tapped into yet. And so there you have it. It's about that paper. But you get it told right here on the Opinion Talk Show live in the press room with NBC News live right now. You heard me, understand? Until next time, you stay tuned. This is Big Baby signing out.